Hello everybody, we are going towards Quebec City, and over here we got some Tim Hortons. I got like a flat potato right over here. Looks pretty delicious, but it's very, very small. And over here I got a Tim Matin, which I guess I could film like this. Like over here. And it's actually pretty delicious. There's bacon and cheese. They added everything we needed in it, so they didn't get the order wrong. That's great. And my father has actually bought some... what did you take?
I just got a coffee.
Okay, yeah, he just got a coffee, yeah. You didn't want a breakfast?
I didn't want a breakfast.
Okay, then I guess he wasn't hungry. So yeah, we are going towards Quebec City, and soon we should go to Château de Frontenac, or it should be the huge mall that's called what exactly?
Galleria of the Capital.
Yep, Galleria of the Capital. By the way, check out Nick Bionic. He uploaded brand new vlogs. So if you're interested in that kind of content, go and check him out. That's it. I'll see you guys later. Okay, so we are arriving at Quebec soon in an hour and something. But we had to wait because they had to clear up the snow from the streets. So that took way longer than we thought. So we had to avoid it like last minute.
We're following like two trucks, the two plower trucks, and we're going 36 kilometers an hour for like an hour. Yeah. And now we're like, I'm finally able to pass those trucks that actually block all the lanes. And then we're all happy and start to sing some songs, and then everything's good. But no! The main highway is closed in front of us, so we have to exit and take one of those. Like, it's gonna take like forever. We're gonna get there maybe tomorrow.
No, we're not. It's gonna be today.
Okay, thanks.
Come on now. I mean, we probably should have taken it another day, but we didn't know that these things would happen in the first place. You know?
No, you can't predict predict that. But when you travel by car in the winter in Canada, you never know.
Yeah,
true. Happen. You never know.
But we should have went in the summer.
Yeah, next time we go somewhere and we have to drive, it'll be in the summer, right?
For sure, yeah.
It'll be a better idea.
Absolutely.
But you were so anxious to go too. We were both anxious to go soon.
Yeah, we wanted to go. We were, yeah.
And we got a special deal for the hotel too.
Yeah, that's true. Hello, Souls family. We are there at exactly 31 minutes. We are going to go to the gallery first, of course, which is one of the biggest malls I'll ever visit, most likely, after the one in Ontario. It's going to be a pretty nice mall because there's going to be rides, and there's going to be restaurants, and there's even a cinema with an IMAX in it, and all that kind of stuff. Pretty cool place. So we're going there first because we don't think we would have arrived in time for the for Château de Frontenac. By the way, the reason why this was broken was because there was a hot and cold pressure that was on that windshield, and it broke because of that. But it's not dangerous, so my dad kept it exactly like that. So we were in the forest for a few hours, and my dad actually saw an owl on the side of the street for some reason, and he thought it was pretty weird. I unfortunately missed it. We also decided to sing a few more Stéphane Curie songs, which are some Christian songs, of course. And the third part of this vlog is going to take place at the mall. So this is going to be very interesting. Stay tuned, and don't forget to turn on these notifications. Alright, Souls family, we finally made it. It was way more than 3 hours, unfortunately, because of all the obstacles that were in our way. But we're going inside soon. Over here we got the map on the screen, so we definitely cannot get lost. There's also 2 floors, as it seems. And we're going to the AW.
Sorry. Yeah, we're here. We need to go here, take the elevator up to the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
And then I guess that we end up here somehow, magically. I think it's teleportation, and then we walk here and we're getting to our favorite fast food restaurant, which is A&W.
Absolutely. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, we can see the 2 floors from here. Now we're going up the escalator like what Adam the Woo would do. He would talk while going up the escalator, so we're going to add that in, because why not? Oh, darn it. I think I just covered the speakers. Look at all these huge areas. It's crazy.
Small, it's 10 times better than Carrefour.
Yeah, it's way bigger for sure. Now I guess we're taking the stairs. We thought the food court was upstairs, but I guess we were somehow wrong. So now we gotta get back downstairs. But at least it makes us have some exercise. Oh look, it's the play area. Wow. That's pretty interesting, alright. There's multiple rides, and hopefully this is where the restaurants are. There are a few here, I think. But this is not the A&W. This is the 3rd floor, whatever, here. And finally, we found food. It was an adventure, but we got there. So here we got our food, some fries, some Coke Zero, and some root beer. And then we have our Papa Burgers, all that kind of stuff. So it's a pretty cool order. It's going to taste delicious. But don't forget not to take too much junk food, otherwise it will be very unhealthy. So we're going to eat this, and I'll see you guys next time, later on today.
You tall enough? I guess so.
Yeah.
This would be probably Tristan's favorite game, right?
So over here is the children's place. I could not go in that ride over there where there are planes, because I was too large. I'm sure it's just for security reasons, but it kind of does suck, you know. I kind of wish I could still do these rides. So now we're going to go on this carousel. It's actually pretty fast for a carousel.
Oh yeah, it's picking up speed too.
Yeah.
I heard that it's been so fast that the kids like fly off.
I don't think that's true though. Okay, so we gotta head back because we need bracelets. How the heck were we supposed to know that? Nobody even told us before when we entered. So I don't understand how the heck.
We thought it was free for a second.
Yeah, like what the heck? Here we go. Yeah, I'm doing a short again. Yep, this time it's you. And also how high we're gonna get. Oh, it's pretty shaky. Yeah. Oh, here we're like at the highest point. Oh my gosh. We almost go like over the roof. It's crazy. Oh, and I think we may be stuck here for a while.
Yeah, we're all the way to the top and we're stopped. We stopped.
What do we do now?
Normal? Is that normal?
I don't know. They didn't tell us anything.
Is that normal? We're supposed to stop on the top?
Is there? Oh, okay, good. Okay, it was totally normal then.
What if the guy leaves us here and leaves like his shift is over and leaves and never comes back?
Go, I hope not. Wow, though it's a pretty cool view. And it's going to do this 3 times, so I'm gonna cut it here.
It's a good ride, it's fun.
But yeah, it is pretty fun. Hello everybody, welcome to Hotel Jaro. Over here we have the washroom. It's made out of glass, and look at that huge shower. It's pretty rare to see such big showers in hotels, but that's because it's a 4-star hotel. Now, over here we got the hat for Jackson, and I'm wearing the clothes of Jackson. I wore this since the beginning. And over here we got the bedroom. Seems pretty comfortable. Here there is my winter attire and all that kind of stuff. There are 2 beds. And over here, this is where I'm gonna place my laptop to edit the video most likely. And over here we got a TV and a fake fire over here. It's not even warm, but it does look beautiful. Now, this is pretty much the room. I would say it's pretty decent, and it most likely is super comfortable. And outside, let me show you. Outside over here, we have this beautiful view of the pool area. There are 2 there is 1 spa. Over here there is the restaurant that we're gonna eat at later on for the supper. And over here we got the kids stuff and also some pools for the kids over there. It's pretty cool, right? Overall, it's a pretty cool hotel, and the prices for the restaurant are not too expensive. So it's pretty cool. I definitely suggest you to come here if you want to go to the pool and hot tubs and all that kind of stuff. And you know, live in a comfortable room, and you even have a huge TV. What's not to love? Over here we got the restaurant menu for the breakfast, and all these prices seem pretty acceptable. But you just took it away from me.
I didn't know you were filming the menu.
Yeah, okay, well,
That's
you see,
hilarious.
the price is actually pretty cheap. And I'm going to take the sandwich déjeuner sur pain artisan. So it's going to be pretty good. And my father is going to take 3 eggs, right?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be scrambled eggs, but I don't want to eat any potatoes nor any bread. So I'll put some salt and pepper on this, and hopefully it'll do the job.
Yeah. Hello, Souls family. I forgot to say it previously, but over here we got the pool area and, of course, the comfortable lobby. Over here we got, of course, the elevators to go to the rooms. And if we go this way, you can see the tables here for the receptionist. And I'm going to go visit the pool soon, but I thought there was a map over here. I guess not. Over here we got plants. They do look pretty good, but they're made out of plastic. Trust me, I've touched them. And over here we got like the beautiful pool. This time you're seeing it from the bottom. And over here there is the place for the children over there. And of course there's the hot tub there. Over here there is a second floor for what seems to be another restaurant. I don't know if it's the same restaurant or not, but there are more seats here that seem way more comfortable. And over here there is like a ping pong table. You can get the rackets in the restaurant. Alright, so my father here decided to take 2 eggs with some fruits, as it seems. Is it delicious?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. And I got here a sandwich, like it's like a sandwich bon matin, something I make, like with eggs and cheese and all that kind of stuff. I don't think there's cheese in there, but there might be. And over here we got some potatoes and of course some fruits. Pretty cool. Over here there's like a... This is a jellyfish that's stuck on the wall. There is only one of them though in this whole entire container. Oh, there we go. Now there are way more in this one. These ones look the cutest for sure. Look how interesting they look and unique. Oh, what are these ones and why are they upside down? Is that how they're supposed to be? It's a bit weird.
Like sleeping on their heads or something.
Oh, maybe.
Heads.
Oh, yep, these ones are definitely alive and moving. Alright, cool. My goodness, these ones are humongous. By the way, if you ever see one of these in real life in the ocean, do not touch them because it will electrocute, definitely. Those are extra elongated ones from previous ones that we saw. Whoa. These are normally very deep in the ocean. So over here there's like information about the jellyfish here. And there are some orange ones there. I don't know if they're really that deep into the ocean. I'm sorry about that. My coughs are very loud, but these are also pretty humongous and interesting. It's kind of alien-like. This is a type of seahorse. And over here there are some fish. I think there is 1 or 2. Oh, there's 2. Well, actually there was way more. There was like 4 of them. Oh my gosh, these are tiny. Can zoom in so you can see them. That's a perfect zoom. Look at these. They are kind of cute. Oh my gosh, these ones are so thin, and there's like shrimp over here. This is a great collection, man.
That was the shrimps.
Shrimps and fish, and of course these.
Qui viennent d'arriver avant d'éplucher les restes, c'est très important de se rincer les mains avec de l'eau seulement, un peu de savon, et on touche avec un maximum de 2 doigts pendant doucement sur l'eau.
So we can touch these manta rays, but I'm not game to do that. I thought this was a statue, but it was actually a real turtle. Also, I did touched some manta rays earlier and they were actually pretty wet and rubbery in some way. These are 3 different types of fish here. And tell us what they are in the comments if you're a marine biologist or something like that. We have some small fish and a big fish at the top here. These are pretty big, but I don't know what they are. Except if I would check the information, of course. Okay, yeah, my dad just said it, they're called sturgeons.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
These are very colorful fish, and here there's like this ginormous one passing through. Does it eat plankton? I'm not sure. But it's not eating the others, so that's probably a good thing. This one is just hanging out near the surface for some reason.
Yeah, it's huge.
I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. Oh, and over here there's something else. What is that? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't want to say any names because I might be wrong again, and I don't want to be wrong towards you guys. And of course, over here we got some extra fish, which kind of looks like zebras in the way they look. It's very beautiful. Nature is an absolute wonder. Over here we have different types of fish, and of course other ocean creatures like sea stars, and these anemones, I don't know how to spell it. Anemones, that's how you say it. Yeah. These are just sticking to the walls for some reason. They have such ability to do so. Wow, look at these guys. They are pretty humongous once again. I wonder how much food you would get if you were to fish these. Also, oh, look at these tiny ones. Okay, I think this is one of their biggest aquariums in this entire location here. And look at all the life living within it. Pretty cool. We have some orange fish here. And I think I also saw like
It's a cool
I guess,
aquarium in the back there, yeah, all the props and stuff.
hold on, where's the bigger one I saw? Well, it's hiding, I guess.
It's kind of hard to see.
Because of the lighting of the sun, but some of them are pretty huge in the background there. Ooh, this one's so close. Okay, so this is where the polar bears are supposed to be, but we're not seeing them at all. They're either hiding something or sleeping, or they're eating. Who knows what they're doing, but we were lied to. Ooh. So now we have to go right back up this long path. Oh my gosh, there are seals there. Isn't it too cold for them? No? No, it's probably because they're northern seals, yeah.
See, they come to see us. They probably think we're in the
Oh, I mean, there's probably shows here during the summer or something. There's a possibility, I guess. Oh, my hands.
Wow,
Yeah, but it's a shame that they're stuck in such a small place, you know?
I know, but they could probably go under those stairs, and they probably have a huge area where they can swim, you know? This is probably like the public side.
I hope so.
And look in the back, it's a lake or a river.
Yeah. So these are some foxes here.
This one's like black, this one's white.
Woo! I am freezing to death at the moment because it's so cold. But as you can see here, we
like
got
minus 40 Arctic cold like that.
northern foxes. Wow.
They're so cute.
But they're such in a small enclosure again.
Yeah,
Bro.
super cute.
But at least we saw the seals in these, but we didn't find the polar bears. Over here we got a gift shop. It's really lovely. Look at all of these it has. Octopus plushies and other animals. There's a whale shark plushie. There's little games that you can play. And all that kind of stuff. There's even some shirts. Man, Daily Woo would love these. Okay, say goodbye to the aquarium. We're now going at the Scores to eat some dinner. See?
And I like the aquarium super like 100%, but you didn't like 100%.
No, I didn't like it 100%, no.
It's too cold outside?
Yeah, it was too cold, like minus 14 degrees it's written on here, so...
Yeah, but, and now we're warming up the car. It's Arctic weather. It's actually like North Pole weather. That's why they have like polar bears and Arctic fox and
I guess so.
things like that.
Huh. Alright, so we are at Scores at the moment, and I'm going to take something with the bar à salade so that I can get a soup or something like that as an extra thing with the payment that I'm only gonna take. It's gonna be aile de poulet et demi-côte levée, which is gonna be $31.45. It's way more expensive in this restaurant than in the hotel one somehow, but it is what it is. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, it's $31, but you get the free salad bar included with the soup and the salads and
yeah, so it's worth it. Yeah,
fruits and all that stuff. Like, it's awesome.
Of course. So over here we got the salad bar. There are a few selections. Pretty cool. My dad is about to select a soup here.
Of course, soup is important.
Absolutely. Especially if you're a big fan of soups.
It warms the heart.
Over here we got vegetables and very healthy options. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely worth it in my opinion. So over here we both decided to get some soup. I got some iced tea as well. It's going to be delicious. I didn't even finish my soup. And of course the food I paid for arrived. So it was very early because there's barely even anyone eating at this time of day. But over here my dad has decided to buy some chicken, some rice, and some sauce. And me, I decided to buy some ribs. And of course some... I don't remember the name. Fries, they're called fries. So, we're done eating. And now we just gotta pay, right?
I'm gonna go and get some more soup.
What? How are you still hungry?
Because I'm still hungry.
Okay, fine. So, we are now finished with eating, and we were talking about going to Florida by car. It's 24 hours, so we would have to sleep twice in the car, I think. And then we would have to...
No.
Yes.
Much. No, it's not just twice.
Twice? No, 3 times?
Well, I mean, you mean from here to there?
Yeah.
For the trip?
Yes.
That's twice, yeah.
That's twice, okay. But from where we are...
It would be once or twice, actually.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, yeah.
So yeah, we would have to sleep in the car for these days, and then we will have to go to the main hotel at Orlando, Florida, if we wanted to go there.
But for that, you have to be willing to sleep in the car. But it's not just a car; it's a big SUV, lots of room.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean, you know what? I'll have to get used to it, but I'll get used to it eventually. I'm sure about it. Over here we got the arcade room of the Jaro Quebec Hotel, and over here we have a bowling game. I love playing bowling, so hopefully this one will be good too. Of course, we also got Crossy Road and Pac-Man, and what? Flappy Bird, what the heck? And over here we got like Mario Kart. That's crazy. Over here we have, I don't know what the point of this room is, but there's a screen there. They probably play movies and all kind of stuff. Alright, so... no, I mean, that leads to the pool, of course. From one position. Yeah, I'm vlogging too! Now, over here we got, of course, the room where you can go in and, do your stuff. And of course we have these as last games here. Duo Drive, this racing game I guess, and this air hockey game. Pretty cool place if I do say so myself. Unfortunately though, oh my gosh, this one is totally broken. Hello everybody, I decided to buy myself a waffle. I'm going to grab another one because this one is smaller than I expected. And my dad here has some eggs. So, what did you think about our vacation? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part is the amusement part, the Galerie de la Capitale,
Yeah.
Megaplex.
Okay. Well, yeah, it was pretty cool, especially the Ferris wheel and the carousel. Yeah. Like and subscribe and comment on my dad's videos. His name is Nick Bionic. Go check out his content and see what he sees from his POV. Okay, so here's Quebec City. I didn't film this previously. It's filled with huge towers. I wonder how tall they really are. But the view from up there must be ginormous and beautiful. From any of these big towers. This one's a little dirty, but pretty much get my point here. It's pretty high, and I'm sure that there are like billions of workers and freaking offices in these things. Look, they are starting a carnival, so they have a few like big bricks of ice right over here. It's pretty impressive.
Actually building a hotel castle, ice castle.
Are you sure that's what they're building?
Yeah, for the carnival.
Oh, I guess it would make sense. Oh, look, it's the Bonhomme. Oh, look, it's the Bonhomme Carnaval right over here.
Quebec, c'est beau.
Okay, so this is all Quebec. It's actually pretty ancient, especially compared to the city. Go. So this is how many years old, Dad?
Well, the old city of Quebec is over 200 years old.
Yeah.
And Quebec was discovered by Jacques Cartier 500 years ago.
Interesting.
Yeah, but the Vikings were here before. Now they're starting to acknowledge that.
Oh.
Ça commence ici, là.
This is Chateau de Frontenac, though it's hard to get inside because of construction and because of parking issues. Like in Montreal, for frick's sakes. Okay, so we were able to film the inside after all. My dad had to just pick me up close to the hotel right here. This before was a castle of a king and queen, most likely. Or a rich man, of course. One of these. And it's pretty beautiful. Look at this lobby. There's also some stuff on display. Interesting. And there's also some freaking clothing shops. As if it's a mall. And over here we have some sort of a restaurant. And of course, elevators to the rooms, most likely. So it's very luxurious.